The CT analyzer provides all that's required for testing a current transformer and weighs less than 10 kilograms. For safety reasons, one of the primary terminals of the CT under test must be connected to the station ground. The second primary terminal has to be open. It is also important to connect the station ground in the substation to the equipotential connection of the unit. The CT terminal connected to the station ground stays connected while the second terminal is open. The generator outputs of the CT analyzer are connected to the secondary winding of the current transformer. The 4-wire measurement method yields the most accurate results. To compensate for the voltage drop across the leads and terminal contacts, a measurement input is connected to the secondary terminals of the current transformer. The required measurement accuracy is achieved with the coaxial cable and clamps supplied. After a few seconds, the unit is ready for operation and the test can be started immediately. If the data of the CT are unknown, the CT analyzer will determine the primary current, secondary current, and class. Within the first second of the test, the winding resistance of the secondary winding is determined. The measured resistance and the calculated resistance at 75 degrees Celsius are displayed. Now the excitation curve is plotted and the voltage and current of the knee point are recorded. In addition, the saturated and unsaturated inductance, the secondary time constant, and the remanence factor are calculated. Current, voltage, and inductance can be displayed for any point on the excitation curve. The curve may be represented according to IEC 60044-1-6 or ANSI C 57.13. For the ratio measurement, the current ratio error of the transformer at actual burden and the set primary current is displayed. The ratio and the phase errors depend on nominal burden and nominal current. They are displayed at a quarter, half, and at full nominal burden, or at 1 to 200% of nominal current. All measurement points required by the previously mentioned IEC and ANSI standards for ratio measurement are displayed. Only after ratio measurement is completed can the CT analyzer calculate the instrument security factor, the accuracy limiting factor, or the maximum terminal voltage. For the measurement that has just been performed, primary current, secondary current, and the class had not been entered prior to the measurement. The device has determined that the class is 0.2S with instrument security factor 10. From the winding resistance and the knee point, it has been determined that the CT is a measurement transformer with nominal secondary current rating of 1 amp. The comparison with the nameplate shows that the CT analyzer has assessed these parameters correctly. Class 0.2S, secondary nominal current 1 amp, primary current 4 times 150 amps, instrument security factor less than 10. If these data are entered prior to the test, the CT analyzer performs an assessment of the transformer according to this data. The test report can be saved as an XML file on a compact flash card that can be read by a PC. Depending on the storage capacity of the card, hundreds or thousands of tests can be stored. A USB card reader is part of the standard delivery. A test report can be opened and displayed with the software supplied. If desired, the test report can be further edited or printed in MS Word or an HTML editor via an export function. The original data can be used for later simulations with different burdens or primary currents. The data can also be used as a reference curve or as a template for other tests.